Hey everybody, it's Liz and Kayla.
Hi.
And we're here today to share with you our latest project for Discount Paper Crafts. And as you can see this awesome gorgeousness in front of you, we made a purse and a beautiful fan using the absolutely glamorous and fabulous Graphic 45 Couture collection. Oh my gosh, if you guys have not seen this paper, it is so beautiful, right Kayla?
Mm-hmm.
We fell in love with it when we saw it at our local store, and we were just so thrilled when Cathie gave it to us for this month's project, as far as our design team package. So we are so excited. It's just so beautiful, you guys. The colors are so bright, the patterns are bold. It's just a beautiful, beautiful collection. And so of course we were totally inspired by the beautiful images. We wanted to create the glamorous look here, a beautiful purse and a beautiful fan. So enough rambling, and I guess let's show you what we created. Do you want to hold up the fan, baby girl, so we can see? Let's start with that first, okay?
Because it's smaller?
That's right, and it's just easier to explain. Now move it back a little bit. We just need, Kaylin is going to help me out here. Okay. So this is just a regular fan, guys. It's a one of those little wood fans. This one I think Saw Crafters gave to me, and Saw I should say. And it's just a beautiful fan. What did you do to the fan, Kayla?
I painted it all over in black. As you can see, there's still some paint showing up right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did our paper.
Yes, and we used
and then I inked the edges
of the paper.
With black soot.
Yes, you did a great job inking.
Thank you.
Yeah, like Kayla said, it just started off as a wooden fan. She painted the entire thing black, and then I went ahead and cut the papers so that they could fit well right in the middle of the fan, right here in this area. And I picked this beautiful stripe pattern. I think it just really bold, and it just made everything stand out. And of course, it had to have some glamorous details. So of course we have lots of bling. Love bling. There's some at the bottom. So we just added a strip of bling, and of course some beautiful feathers. These are just black feathers that you could pick up at your local craft store. And I picked out all the beautiful little fluffy ones, right Kayla? We picked out all the pretty ones.
Very hard.
We wanted it to be, all kind of, I guess, poofy. It's really cute. What I did here is I just adhered the paper at the bottom, just with some hot glue. And I left this part open, and then I tucked in the feathers. And as I tucked them in, I just dabbed a little bit of hot glue at the ends of the feather so, they would stick to the bottom. And so I just tucked in all the feathers until it was nice and full the way we liked it. And then we put a little bit of glue on this part here to adhere it down to the feathers. Really pretty. And look at all the bling. It's just beautiful. And of course we did some fussy cutting, right? We cut out, show the fussy cutting that we did.
We did this a small lady out of our paper. It was very pretty. And then we did another one. She's like the main one.
Yes, she's beautiful. She's on the cover. Right, she's the cover girl. And so we fussy cut out the little ladies. As you can see, they're so pretty. And then we used, this is one of the chipboard pieces. And do you want to show me the chipboard, honey? The chipboard collection that we can show them? You can put the fan down for a second. That's just some of the chipboard tags that Cathie sent us in our package. And I think we've got everything in here. I've got, because she sent me the chipboard and some of the little, I guess, labels, what you would call them. I'll put the link below to the project, to the products. But these are the chipboard pieces that coordinate with the Couture collection. So pretty.
And then we got this one out.
Of course, we used that one. Okay, you can move that out of the way. Thank you so much, darling.
You're welcome.
And we used that big one for the center. We inked the edges with some black soot. And then we just added a couple little rhinestones on one on each end, just in black, the pretty rhinestones. And then here for the bottom, we've got a beautiful flower, and this is actually leftover flower from last month's design team package. Look how pretty it coordinates with the papers. It's just a beautiful turquoise flower. It's by Prima.
Glad we saved it.
I know, we had a few left, and it's beautiful. And you guys know Cathie carries all the gorgeous Prima flowers, as well as beautiful Graphic 45 collection that you see in front of you. It's so beautiful. But anyway, so that was the main focus here at the bottom. And then we did a lot of fussy cutting. We got leaves,
Flowers
here, some more little leaves, a lot of fussy cutting. And then these little white flowers also came in our design team package. They're actually ivory, so we added those down here at the bottom. And then I made like a little pearl bow. Let me see if we could, yeah, there we go. Hopefully you guys are able to see that. You want to put your hand behind the pearls on the top? No, on the top, baby. Yeah, right there. There you go. So I made like a little pearl bow. So on each side you've got the little bow pieces, and then you've got the little tail ends hanging down. Really cute. And it's just some pearl strands from our stash. Really pretty. I love the way it came out. Don't you just love it?
And the feathers make it very fluffy.
I know. Love the feathers. The back, you guys, we kept it pretty simple since it is the back. But see, take a look. That's what the detail on the fan looked like. You know how it's a wood fan? And basically, you know, we added another piece of the pattern paper, some more bling, and then this is one of the labels that coordinates well with the collection. And it just says Couture, and we thought that was just perfect.
It's like a bought fan you bought at the store.
Exactly. There's the label. You know, that's the label that the brand for the fan. There you go. Very cool. So that is our fan, and any glamorous lady would love to have this fan. It's just beautiful. And now let me show you the beautiful purse we created as well. Want to bring it closer? A little further, baby.
Nope.
Too close. Alright, I think that is good. Take a look at our purse. Isn't it?
Here's the main lady.
I know. Isn't she fabulous? I love it. The purse is a chipboard or cardboard purse, I think. And it was actually given to me by Barb. Thank you so much, Barb. It was just absolutely perfect for, you know, what we had in mind for this beautiful line. And basically the purse had like it has a coat of some kind of glossy material, and that was probably the hardest part. What did we have to do, honey?
We have to sand it all over and peel off all of the stuff.
Yes, it took us maybe a full day to do it, and we almost gave up because it was just so much work. It has, like, you know, like I said, it's a clear gloss over it, and see, if you adhere the papers to that gloss, the Mod Podge won't take. It'll just peel right off. So you have to sand it down, and we sanded the entire thing down. We peeled as much of that, you know, coating off as we could, and it just took forever. I almost gave up, seriously. But just the purse size was perfect. The shape of it was perfect. I couldn't give up on it. Took us an entire day, but we did it, right?
We saved the purse.
And you got some muscles from all the sanding you did, huh? We saved the purse. And so we, once we did that, Kayla, what did you do to all the edges of the purse, inside and out?
I painted them all black.
Do you want to, yeah, with some black paint? Sorry, honey, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Do you want to just show every side of the purse real quick so everyone can see? And then we'll go into detail. Very nice. Look how pretty. Yay. Okay, pull it back just a little. Thank you so much, darling.
You're welcome.
Okay, so basically, after we painted all the edges, like Kayla said, in black, we then adhered all our papers from the beautiful Couture line. It's just so gorgeous, you guys. And of course, you can try to play it safe and use some of the more, you know, the less bolder patterns. But this just screams out to be bold. You know, this is for the lady who wants to stand out. And of course, I picked the loudest pattern for the base of the purse. I just loved it. It was the first one that just really, really caught my eye. And it's so beautiful.
It has a lot of colors.
It has a lot of colors. Kayla wasn't so sure about it at first, right? She was like, no, Mommy, not that one. But I said, no, 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 no. We have to make a statement. It has to be bold. So that's what we did. We adhered all the papers all over the purse. Like you can see here, we just used different patterns. I just wanted the really... I wanted it to stand out, and you know, to be honest, it feels very Art Deco-ish to me, and that's what I wanted, you know, like a really just crazy patterns, just not, you know, matching or anything. So that's really what I was going for. But so anyways, we adhered all the papers on there. Here's some beautiful papers, and I guess let's start off. You want to talk about this, what we did here? You forgot already? We went over it. Okay. This is just a little filigree piece from our stash.
Oh, yes. I used some gold alcohol ink and that just gently rubbed it all over.
Yeah, she used the alcohol ink with the, the little felt pad to adhere it on here, only because it's a little coppery and we wanted it to be more of that antique gold. So it's really pretty. And then on top of that, I added a Tim Holtz knob. So this is basically like the little pull for the, the purse. And we thought that was really pretty the way that it came out.
It already has a magnet inside.
Yeah, there's a magnet inside, so it kind of just adheres it on there, but we used E6000 anyway. And this here was cut from one of the papers, and it's just like a big label, and it's so pretty. And it says, "In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different." It's by Coco Chanel. And I totally believe that. I mean, you have to always try to stand out, and this line does it. You know what I mean? It's so bold, and it's just beautiful. So anyways, I know. Do you want to hold up? Let me see. We'll do, sorry guys, it's a little big to show. Okay, there we go. At the bottom, you can see a little metal corner piece that we added, and that's from our stash. It's an antique gold. And down at the bottom, we added just this big piece of lace. It's like a scalloped lace from our stash, and it goes all the way across. And across the bottom there, you see some more bling.
We love their bling.
We love bling. You have to have a lot of bling for such a bold purse.
And we put it all over the corners, too.
Yes, there's bling everywhere. Now, this beautiful lady, she's so gorgeous, you guys. She's on the cover. Basically, what we did is we fussy cut her twice, okay? And we layered one piece over the other using some foam tape. And we did that because we knew she was going to get cut off over here at the top. And we just wanted it for the dimension. Okay, I was going to show you real quick. See? Oh. Oops, hold on. Move your hand, sweetie. See, so she's there. Kayla, move your hand, honey, so I could focus. Thank you so much, sweetie. So see, she's still there, one piece of her, and then the other one was adhered on top of that using some foam tape, like I mentioned. And let me see here. Let's bring this closer. Okay, on the flowers of her dress, you can see some dimensional magic that we used. And then, of course, we used, she's already wearing pearls, but we wanted to use real pearls. And we took these cute little pearl strands from our stash, added them to her headpiece here, the straps of her dress, and, of course, the beautiful pearls that she's got draped over her arm. Look how beautiful. So pretty. I just love everything about this collection. The peacock feathers, it's just so glamorous and beautiful. And let's see, over here I just got two little chipboard pieces again from the chipboard tags. And behind that, it's really hard to see, but I just took a Spellbinders die, a little itty bitty one, and adhered some black cardstock to the back of that, just to kind of give it like a shadow effect. It's really hard to see though, I know, with all the black going on. And here we have a gorgeous flower, and this flower is by Recollections. It's really pretty and soft. It's got like flocking on it. It's really pretty, and it's just perfect right there. That was basically...
I like the pearl.
You like the pearls, so do I. I think it's so pretty. And let me see. You want to move to the side? Show them the side. And as Kayla mentioned earlier, we've got bling on the side as well as some pattern paper from the collection. And Kayla inked all the edges in black soot. Great job. All right, you want to turn it around?
This part I really like.
You really like this part? So do I. I think it's beautiful. This is the back of the purse. And as you can see, oops, sorry, all the, the papers that we adhered to the back. Again, we've got some lace here at the bottom.
A little metal piece.
Some more bling at the bottom. And then this here was cut from the collection.
We have to cut it out a little bit right here. But we also added that little middle piece too.
Right, and then there's another one at the top. You see that? And those are by Mementa, I think. We got them at Michael's. And they're just beautiful. Very ornate. Very pretty. Went really well with the purse. And do you guys see that beautiful chipboard clock? Look how gorgeous that looks. Let me show you what that is. This is by Leaky Shed, you guys. It's so beautiful. I cut it in half, of course. It's a beautiful clock.
Very big.
And Cathie carries a lot of Leaky Shed as well as Blue Fern chipboard in her shop. And this is clock number 2. And this was actually gifted to us a while ago. Cathie is so kind and generous, and she asked, she basically told us we could pick out a couple of chipboard pieces that we wanted, and that's one of the ones that I picked. Haven't used it, and now I finally found the perfect use, and it's so beautiful. What did we do to the chipboard?
First we painted black with 2 coats. And then after that, we embossed it with some clear embossing powder to give it a glossy shine.
I know, and look how beautiful it shines, you guys. It's so pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. And we backed it onto, well, we used some pattern paper to back it. See if you could see that in the background. And you can see the little, hands are movable. You can move them, right? There we go. And basically we just have like a little brad in the center, antique gold brad. Really simple.
Another one of our little white flowers.
Another beautiful flower. And what else do we have?
A beautiful peacock feather.
Yes, we have to have peacock feathers. This whole thing just screams feathers and glamour. So just a beautiful peacock feather tucked behind the flower. Really simple, but just, I mean, we didn't want to add a lot of things just because the patterns are so bold, the colors are so bright. We didn't want to take away from any of that, but
some more lace
it's just beautiful. All right, go to the next side. All right, on this side, you guys, oh, looks like that got stuck. There we go. We just wanted a few charms.
So we made some.
So we made some. That one was one of the chipboard pieces. This one here. We inked the edges with black, used dimensional magic on it, and I backed it with a piece of pattern paper, just a little scrap.
Very pretty.
And then we have an Eiffel Tower.
Oh. It's kind of antique gold.
Yes, an Eiffel Tower and a pearl.
A teardrop pearl.
A teardrop pearl, very
like
good.
A little case on the top.
And then here is one of those little Tim Holtz pieces. I forgot what they're called, but that's what we've got. We just adhered it on here with some E6000, and we've got the charms hanging off of that.
Very pretty.
All right, moving on. There's some more to show you. I know this video is kind of long, but we just did a lot going on. Hold on. Let me see. We got to do this a little bit differently. Okay, now the handle of the purse, we just picked that up. It is actually a door pull, you guys, or a drawer pull, I should say, and we picked this up at Lowe's. We love the shape of it.
It was perfect.
It was just perfect. Nice and heavy, too. It's like a solid metal piece, and it's just so beautiful right on top as a purse handle. Absolutely perfect. Now let me open the inside.
And then we have Velcro.
Yes, we have Velcro, as Kayla mentioned, so the purse can close. You want to turn it around the other way? Yeah, we've got a lot going on in there, too.
It's hard to show. How am I going to show this?
Let me see. Lay it flat. There we go. Lay it flat. Lay it flat. It's okay. I got to show this part now. Alright, there we go. Sorry, guys. A little malfunction there. Okay, let me see. Alright, so this is going to be a little hard to do. Okay, do me a favor. Come here. Careful.
Whoopsie.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Come here. Hold this camera like this. Okay, just hold it up. Thank you so much, darling. Alright, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. It's, yeah, big. Alright, oops. Yes, that's a real mirror. So, plenty of light reflecting. The inside, as you can see, is all covered with, you know, different pieces of pattern paper. And, let me see here. Okay, so this part is, let me see. Oops. Sorry, I don't want to blind anyone. Here, let go, Kayla. Let go. Okay, I'm going to have to hold it like this because of the light. But anyways, that's covered. This really stinks. I wanted you guys to see the whole thing. Honey. Okay, maybe like this. Sorry. So it's covered with the pattern paper, as you can see. There's some lace at the bottom. On this piece, we did not use bling because if we used bling, we wouldn't be able to close the lid back down. So there's no bling on there. But there's lots of fussy cutting. You want to point out all the fussy cutting we did?
We fussy cut out this girl, some flowers in the back of her, and we fussy cut some stamps, and I inked the edges, and some more fussy cut flowers up here. And leaves.
So there's basically a lot of fussy cutting going on this side.
Yes.
And what we did for the frame, let me see. Bring that, okay, there we go. Ooh, too much light. No. Stop. I'm going to blind everyone. Like this. We're going to show at an angle. Okay, the mirror is actually a frame from the Dollar Tree. It's a magnetic frame. And what did you do to it, Kayla?
First, I painted it black with 2 coats. And then we used some gold rubber buff all over it. Well, gently. To give it a nice antique gold.
I think you did beautiful. You did a wonderful job. So yeah, basically it's just a magnetic frame painted with 2 coats of black acrylic paint, some gold rub and buff on top of that to bring out all the beautiful, I guess, etchings or etchings, whatever you would call them, on the frame, and it's just really pretty. Yeah, the little pattern. A lot of fussy cutting that we did. Oopsie. And then, over there near the stamps, we've got like a little bauble. I hope you guys are able to see it. Yeah, that's just a little bauble from my stash. It's actually a vintage button. It's really pretty, and we just put it right on top of the stamps. Some flowers and some fussy cut flowers and leaves. Everything was inked in black soot. And then on top is another one of those little chipboard pieces. And what does that one say?
Fashion fades, only style remains the same.
That's right.
It's from the same lady.
And it's from Chanel as well. Very nice. And then behind the flowers and the stamps, you see those 2 strips going horizontally, or vertically I should say. Those are from the pattern paper. We just cut it out and adhered it to the back. And that's it for the inside. What?
The mirror piece.
Oh, that's right, the mirror piece. Let me tell you how we did the mirror. It's very easy. I almost forgot. Thank you for mentioning that. But the frame, you know, it's just an empty frame. There's no mirror. We took some mirror from Tim Holtz. I think they're called mirror panels or something like that, and we adhered it to the back of the frame using some E6000.
And the cover.
Yeah, it has like a clear little sheet over it. You just take that off, peel it right back off, and then we adhered the mirror frame to the lid of the purse with some E6000. And it's just beautiful because every glamorous lady needs a little mirror inside her purse so she could touch up her makeup, right? So it was perfect. Perfect. Do you want to close it again? And then the inside, oh, we showed you that part, but it's all covered with paper, everything inked with black soot, just absolutely beautiful. And I apologize for all the shakiness. It's just a little difficult to show such big pieces sometimes. Yeah. Kayla is very helpful, and I really appreciate you helping out, Kayla. You're awesome. Awesome. We are an awesome team, right?
Yeah.
You want to bring the fan back so we could kind of put everything back in place? But you guys, that is our projects for this month. We had a blast. Cathie just has the most amazing stuff in her store. All the latest Graphic 45 stuff. There's Couture and there's Sweet Sentiments. Just beautiful, beautiful collections. She's got all the latest Prima goodies, all the pieces that coordinate with the Graphic 45 collection. So definitely head on over there and take a look. I'm sure you'll leave with something. It's just awesome. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for all your kind comments and all the support that you give me and Kayla. Kayla is just so happy reading everyone's comments. It always puts a smile on her face. So thank you so much, guys. And don't forget to go check out Cathie's shop, Discount Paper Crafts. I'll put the links below to the products as well as her shop. So definitely go take a look over there. Anyways, everyone, have a wonderful weekend. See you real soon.
Bye.